In this video, I'm going to go through the year-end procedures in ProText. Before you start, you need to have the following information ready. You need to have a list of pupils who have left the school during the year, not necessarily the top class, the grade 12s or the grade 7s, but from any other classes. Then you need your class lists for your current year. And you need to write down your grades and classes. For example, 12A, 12B, 12C. You can print this list out from within ProText if you go to Members and you go to Classes and you click on this radio button at the bottom where it says Print the list of classes or learner groups. You can say all classes and it then prints it out. You can go File, Print. I'm going to exit because I'm not linked to a printer. Now you are ready to do the year-end procedures. Exit to the main menu, and there you will see Year Ends. You click on Year End, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to move to the next academic year. So I click on that radio button, and yours will say Current Year 2021, New Year 2022. I've already done it twice, so that's why it's showing the wrong figures. And then you type the word proceed in capitals. And you click on update. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it twice and I'm now in the wrong year. So I'm just going to press escape. And it will go through and it will do a whole lot of counts, and then you will be in the next academic year. Now you are going to delete left members by number. So that's the pupils, not the top class, but pupils from here and there in the school that have left during the year. So you click on delete left members by number, and it gives you a warning. It says, any member that you try to delete who still owes books or fines will not be deleted. Instead, they will automatically be moved to class L, which is L for leavers. It's a temporary holding area. You answer, say, okay, I understand. And now you put in the numbers of the pupils that you want to delete. 1, 2, 3, it should have been. Adam Spence and if you don't have their numbers, you can use the lookup. So I want Catherine Adams. So I go down to her line and I select her. And I want Zoe Adams. I go down to Zoe and I select her. When I say save, because this is a deletion program, those pupils are going to be deleted. Pupil deletions completed successfully. Okay. Now we're on the third item, left members by grade or class. This is where you're going to delete all your grade 12s or all your grade 7s. Again, it gives you the warning. Anybody who's got books out will be put into a class called leavers. You say, okay. And I'm going to get rid of all my grade 12s. I'm leaving class blank, and that will give me all my grade 12s. And there they all are. And there's only one child that didn't pass and is going to be repeating next year, and that is Jay Becker. So everybody else is going to be deleted. So there's no ticks in these blocks here. But if you go to the top right-hand corner and click all yes, no, you'll see that there's a tick in front of everybody. But J. Becker is not going to be deleted. So because he failed, he's going to be here next year. So I take out his tick. And then I say delete. And because it's a deletion program, when I click on F4, it's going to delete everybody with a tick next to their name. But there were a lot of children with books out, so it's going to show you those, and you can deal with those later. Fine. So we've now ready to promote members by class. If you are a school where the whole class goes up, like 10A goes to 11A without any changes, then you can use promote members by grade. But mostly people mix up the children at the end of each year. So you're going to use promote members by class. Now, the red line says New Year's grade and class. You're going to start at the top end of the school. So we've got rid of the grade 12s. So that class is empty, and we're now going to put children into that class. So in the grade line, I put 12, and then I say A. So this is going to be all the children who in this year are going to be in grade 12A. And they could have come from 11A, B, or C. Enter, 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 enter. And that gives you all the children who were in grade A, 11, A, B, and C. And you have somebody with you, because you need 2 people for this job. You say, Alexander Adams, yes. Chelsea Adams, yes. Gemma Adams, no, she's not in this class. Gemma Africa, yes. Peyton, no. Ethan Albrecht, yes, and so on. And all the children that are going into grade 12A, Mr. Oliver's class, you put a tick next to them, and those that aren't, you leave blank. Then you click on F4, promote, and it's going to promote the children that you have selected and put them into grade class 12A. Class promotions completed successfully, and Mr. Oliver's got a nice small class of 6 pupils. Now we're going to do grade 12B, Mrs. Breer's class. And they also could have come from 11A or B or C. Enter, 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 enter. And now it shows you the children that are left over. And you go through your list and you tick the ones that are going into Mrs. Breer's class. When you get to the bottom line, it automatically takes you to the next page. And as I say, it's useful to have 2 people doing this job, otherwise you end up with a headache. And when we've ticked everybody that's going into Mrs. Breer's class, we click on promote. Class promotions completed successfully, 13 members promoted. Now we do 12C, and each time the number of pupils that you have to choose from gets smaller and smaller because the others have been promoted. And again, you tick the ones that are, usually by this stage it will be all of the ones that are left that are going into this class. And you say promote, 12 members promoted. That gives you the idea. Next you're going to do the grade 11s, coming from 10 A, B, and C, and then you're going to promote to grade 10, all those coming from 9 A, B, and C, and so on. Finally, you're going to print out your class lists and give them to the teachers to check. So you will find your class lists here. If we exit to the main menu, it's a report, and there you will see 2/3 of the way down, class lists. If you leave everything blank and just click on display and print, it's going to give you all your classes. Now remember that I've only got a few pupils in each, but it's different class on each page, so they will print out separately. Then you give those to the teachers and ask them to please check them. And that is your year-end procedures completed.